Here we are starting our race, and instead of starting 10th and finishing 3rd, which has kind of been my thing, I'm starting 5th. So I'm giving myself a decent chance this time. Go race. Just have to pass 4 cars. Shouldn't be a problem. What I should do is maybe 1 car per lap. Maybe that should be my thing each time. So typically 6 laps. But look at it. I forgot to click the right way. So I did it again. So I started 12th. So in some of my previous videos, I've talked about how with your mouse, if you choose the position you want to start and then you click start, it doesn't put you there. It defaults you to 12. You have to physically use an arrow key to scroll through those choices. It is not clear, and I've not been happy about it. Like, I was starting 12th every time for a while and could not figure it out. And I haven't raced in a while, so I forgot again. And it seems like if you used there's somebody off the track, they didn't see it. I'm gonna pass these people. All right, come on now, 11th. It's good. Looking at the map, making sure I know what's coming up. We got a pretty sharp left turn coming up here, but up to 8th already, so that's good. It seems like if you selected, it's just not clear. Come on now. If you select your position with your mouse and it's highlighted, it should take it, but it's a quirk. There's quite a few quirks in this game, and that's definitely one of them. That sometimes I think developers, they know, because they know the menus and everything because they created them. So there is no question. I think there should be more. 6th place here. There should be more time spent with new gamers off the street. Oh, okay. Come on now. Who don't know at all what to expect. And here I am. I don't know, 10 races or 10. I don't know how many. Multiple series into it. Okay, this is where I can slide off the track here. Let's go down to 4th. And I just looked up in the right corner to see I've got 6 laps. I've got 4 left. I'm in 5th. This is tight. And this Porsche is pretty stock at this point. Goodness. It's pretty stock at this point. So brutal. And I'm just getting beat up. So tough. Back to 8th. I forget if this is the 2nd or 3rd race in the series. Again, looking at the map, noticing I've got a sharp left. I have to be aggressive, but I've got to drive. As long as I don't get a penalty. I mean, that was pretty good. I was aggressive, but I didn't get a penalty, I don't think. So, gosh. Anyway, regardless, I didn't get a chance to start 5th. Starting 12th. I'm 6th. Oh, driving this beautiful Carrera, but look at this thing, how it handles. That is me taking it fairly easy through. It just does not stick the road. And take a deep breath and focus. So it's all about the focus. So cars will race better if you relax. And again, looking at the track here, there's that go to 5th gear. Looking at the map and coming down. This is good to shift to 4th. Should be able to blow by this guy if I can get some space and not go off the track. And then there's a sharp 3rd gear right. And then it gets really tight right here. And that's where I flew off last time. It was brutal, man. Stay in 3rd, go left. Kind of feathering the throttle. You can hear my wheels just squealing. It doesn't like what I'm doing. Poor little Porsche can't handle it. So I stay in 4th here. It's a little hard on the RPMs, but I know I'm going to be dropping into 4th here shortly. This is pretty tough to stay on the track too. Gonna have to drop to 3rd there, get some RPMs back up, and then punch it. Got a right turn coming up. It's asking me to go to 4th. I gotta go to 4th, but I'm second, here third. It's rough, man. I'm sixth place. Man, that's tough. Take it just a little bit easier. Sometimes I've heard them say in racing, going slow makes you go faster. So, you know, try not to go crazy and push. Your car will actually respond better. So it's really hard to do because you just want to push it.
3 more.
Laps. So I am halfway done. I'm going to try take it just a little bit easier and see if I can creep up on these guys. Take it down into third here. And see, I'm already catching. Come on now. I'm already catching this guy. Looking pretty. I got points for overtaking. But nope. Come on now. Oh, he's going to overtake me back. So I'm going to go inside and try to take him again. Woo! There we go. Look at that crossover move. Maybe up in fourth gear. Flashes. When I see that flash red in the lower right corner, means my RPMs are wrapped up and I need to shift. That's usually when I try to shift. Alright, now if you aren't careful and just go into a corner and hit the brakes, you're going to slide off. It's okay, but not, you know, 3 laps of practice that I do, probably not enough. I know a lot of people just skip the practice altogether, but you have to know the track. You have to know where you can push it and where you can't push it. And again, the strategy here is go slow to go fast. So, like, don't try to pass everybody on one lap. Just let the car go. Here, straight away, I'm in 5th place. It's not great. I always want to be on the podium, so that is 3rd or better. I should be able to pass these guys about mine. I'm dumb about it. There we go. This is where it gets tight. So if I tuck in, go slow to go fast. Okay. Go slow to go fast. Don't try to be crazy. Just go slow to go fast. There we go. There we go. Oh, careful. Tuck in. Full throttle. Go. Steer. Oh, hey, wrong button. Wrong button. That's a bad time for that. I was trying to do this. Alright, and hot. 50. Now I'm in 3rd, and that is... Let's go. Come on, downshift. I just got excited because I was in 3rd, and then... So, deep breath. Because... with 2 laps to go, I should be able to do this, but I have to focus. I'm right on their tail. Alright, yeah, go slow, go fast. So don't try to just pass these guys right now. Just go ahead and take your time. Look for an opportunity. Like right there. Coming into the finish line, not finish line, but start finish line.
Final lap.
And if I'm not dumb, I'll stay in 5th. Yeah, I'll stay in 5th. Okay, this is that tight corner. I can't stay in 5th. I'm going to go 4th gear here. Let me see if I can tuck in. Go past. This is where it gets bad. Right here. And then they pass me. So, it's going to be a battle. This is the battle to the finish right here. 1st or 2nd, unless I screw up and totally screw up. Come on now. Come on. Let's go. Yes. Sharp left. Go off the track. Oh, I'm going way way too fast. Way too fast. No. That's exactly what I was talking about, dude. Seriously, I was going to get 1st or 2nd unless I did a complete screw up. So what did I do? A complete screw up. Oh, that was brutal. That was so bad. 5th place. So bad. disappointed in my I don't think I have tire wear on so that the tires get worse, but it acts like it's 7th place. It's beautiful. Look at that. I am just trying to turn and the car does not turn. So I'm not doing any custom setups or anything. I literally am taking it stock. And I think the lesson maybe is the car will race better if I learn to tweak some air pressure and some different settings. So unfortunately, I am 7th place.
P7.
I mean, I did finish 5 positions better than I started, but it's pretty sad. And I dropped a point, a position in the standings. Gets my blood pumping though. That's for sure, man. I'm just like, let's go. So not a great finish here. 7th, dropped to 4th in points. Oh, so I discovered why I struggled in that race so badly. I had accepted my car upgrades from my points I earned in the first race, but I hadn't installed them. I accepted them. I thought that did an automatic install, and then I think I forgot to do a quick upgrade. I didn't do that, so I didn't upgrade anything. And so now I'm wondering how I would have finished if I would have. I'm still on stock tires here, stock, but I've got wider and wider and wider tires, and it shows me how many available points it'll cost me. So I mean, if I go super wide tires, like it says here, in general, more rubber on the road means better performance. Upgrading to wider tires improves traction. Whew, that's probably one of the biggest things I needed. So I'm going to go ahead and, how do I install that? Is it already installed? I guess it is if I click that. So that is my, that's my tire width. So tire compound, I'm still stock, which no wonder I had a hard time. The races get harder, and I was still running stock. And really, you should be upgrading a little bit at a time. Now, if you look up here in the upper right corner, it shows I don't have enough money to do top of the line, like drag racing tires, but I should at least go up to street tires. So, I mean, maybe even sport, but that only leaves me with $200. Whereas my other, I mean, I'm almost thinking the tires were my main concern. So I'm going to go ahead and take that the highest I can to sport. And now I've got wider tires with sport traction. The other upgrades I can do, you know, wheels are just how it looks. Who cares? Drivetrain is definitely going to make it faster. I don't think speed was my issue. I can do all these different upgrades, but I really don't think that was my issue. It was all tire. Now, platform and handling, this could be some of it too. I only have $200 to spend. And of all of these roll bars, probably, see what that does. I can afford, yeah, I can afford that. So up to a race roll bar. Now that's front only. Come on, why is it not switching back to rear? So I'm going to go up to sport. I can afford both if I do sport on the front and sport on the back. That brings me to $0. But boy, I think I would have done so much better on that last race with those upgrades. I just forgot. I completely forgot to do any upgrades. I thought I had, but apparently not. So if you don't see this screen, you are not upgrading your car. So you can exit without saving or confirm, and it's going to bump you up. So make sure you do that. I'll catch you next time in race number 3. But for now, Mr. Johns is from Forza Motorsport. Mr. Johns is out.